makatenga computer yangu iri right aukaiti right ndoti manje ndotongoti iri right. Thank you for that. So now I'm just going to attempt to give you five mindsets, key business mindsets for startups. That's what I'm going to look at, and some of them have been explained. Like I have said, I'll just go through them and help you to go through. The first mindset shift that you need is you need to think big and start small. The danger that we have with many startups, we think big and want to start big. It's not wrong to think big because that's your vision, that's where you want to go. But you need to take a step back and then start small and build block by block. The advantage of starting small is you are able to learn without losing much resources. Our chair person here had already given us the issue to say it's a non-statistics that 20 to 30% of businesses that start up fail, succeed. 80% fail. It's only 30% that succeeds. So you can't start big when you don't know how to operate or navigate within the business environment. So don't just see somebody's business and go under pressure to say, look they are doing very well. Understand that it's a process. Second mindset. This one I will not label on it because it has already been explained. Learning is important, is more important than knowing. The reason why we fail in business, we assume we know the customer's problem. We assume we know what it takes to make money in that business. It's an assumption. It's an assumption with a butcher man. It's an assumption. Because when you get there, you might realize it's not as easy as you were thinking. With a car hire, a good man asking, you may tell you, yes, it's not money, but there are challenges along the way. And it selling computers, it looks good and exciting, but it's not much. My challenges are every business has challenges and you go through a learning curve. Therefore, when you are a startup, start small and learn the techniques and the rules of that game. Number one, learn from the customer. This is what we're discussing in the video. Understand the customer's problem. Couldn't this is a customer problem? Customer doesn't explain the problem. And it. So how do you get the information from the customer? How do you get the information from the customer? We ask. How many of us do that? RTD, the customer. Because it's we're taught, it's a mindset that I can teach when you want to get a business good. Kuti unongopa vanhu products vanchitaura iyi product tengai kana musingadiregerai ndimuchafane nzara. But the world is changing. There's more competition. There are more businesses. Makambani akawandisa ako pawo. Tikaona munhu auya nemabrand angachitaura munhu auya nebenz yakapaka apo. Saka vanoita nezvei? Mukona mafungira atinoita. Vanoita nezvei? Aiwa vari kuita zvemining ka. Vane mota 5. Iwe wakutomhanya kutoenda kuti because waona fruit, but I will not want that seed. Because the fruit is a result of the what? So what you need to learn from the person is not is how did he get to where he is, the process. So sometimes we don't look at the process. The fruit is a result of how you treat and nurture your seed. Now, when we come to business, these are examples of the seeds that you can have in business. You can talk of your products. My products are designer say, right? Systems. My systems, the system iliko. Ikufamba say business yake. Kuna umuntu ukuthi kana uka order chinuka, you only get the product after 2 weeks after shouting and complaining. Zingozi mina ngidala manje very soon. Just give me 2 more hours. Iwokapo bread ukazi ka bread. Ikami bread ukazi ka ikami watozi kazi atodini. Once you get the seed and you treat it and look after it, it multiplies more. Not only does it multiply, it also gives you more. Zinu easy. Zatino ignore ziri hapa. Those no creator experience yangashitao. Now emotionally attached to your business. Things you cannot touch them, they're intangible. You cannot hold them with the hands, but those no transformer business yako. Kauche kuko tu wanakashikapa business pako. Mashanti wapanonga pachitwa efficiency nonga ilipo. Zinu zokoti kuna kuona. My values and kuwa honesty, integrity, and efficiency yako, transparency, accountability. That means no, your order is late because of ABCC, but I'm bringing it tomorrow. Without a man 2 hours, mindset number 5. God is the owner of your business, and you are just a steward. This is a very important mindset that helps you to continue to go further. We know in our general language, we are saying you are the owner, which is okay in the business world. But I want you to go to a level higher where you understand that in reality, the owner of your business is God and you are the steward. And what you need to understand there is my business has got a kingdom assignment. I have to have a spiritual impact. I have to impact the kingdom of God. Number 2, my business has a responsibility to the community, social responsibility. You know, something that surprises me is Susuma Christu. We don't practice more of social responsibility. But if you look at the companies, even Adima non-Christian companies, they practice social responsibility. It's biblical and they get blessed. It's a biblical principle.